Do you have a Chris Kanyon story?
Yeah, Chris Kanyon hung out with me quite a bit when he was at OVW. He was always over at my house hanging out. And here's the weird thing. None of us had a clue he was gay. We had no clue. And Percy,
What, he was gay? Really?
you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. No,
Are you kidding me? It got to be rather clear after he died. I mean, just about everybody knew that.
I don't know why I didn't know.
No, I never knew either. But who was it that who used to manage him? Oh, I'll tell you who will fucking confirm it is the Sinister Minister.
Okay.
Now, you still there? Your picture froze up for a minute.
I'm still here. I'm here.
Yeah, me and the minister did a whole show on it. We did about a 2-hour show, and Chris Kanyon was a lot of the show.
What was it? Wasn't his? When I was over there with Chris.
Shut up a minute. You'll hear me say.
Oh.
Chris Kanyon used to beat the shit out of the minister, scared to death that minister was going to expose him. And they were scared and he'd get mad that minister would rat him out. But yeah, there's a 2-hour show if you Google it of me and the minister and the prince talking about this, and that nobody in the business really knew Kanyon was gay, and he hung out with us all the time. He never gave me a fucking clue he was. I didn't find out till after he had passed away.
I love Chris when I was over there showed those
know-it-all.
Chris the prince Chris showed me the video of all the canyon cutters.
I was wondering what he showed you.
All the canyon cutters that Chris Kanyon was doing in WCW. That was so hilarious video.
Yeah,
that was good stuff.
I've watched those quite a few times. Chris Kanyon was an entertaining wrestler. It was a big help to us here at OVW. He came down and helped out and was waiting to get called back up. But no, I thought very highly of him. I was really, really hurt when he passed away. I thought a lot of Chris. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Do you know anybody in OVW that maybe had a drinking problem and it caused their career to be derailed?
That was also gay. Yeah, I can name those all day long. Oh, a drinking problem.
Yeah, or you can name the ones that are gay too as well. Why not?
Anybody in OVW that had a drinking problem
that caused their career to be derailed. You know.
Well, Mike Mondo had his issues, as we all know, and he's had some shit that has slowed his career up. But he seems to be doing better. He was just down in Australia and down there with Al Snow and a few others. Al Snow, the guy you love to blow on my shows for some reason. I ain't never figured that out yet. Shows up at dinner in a goddamn collar and elbow shirt. We're there.
I did show up at dinner in collar and elbow shirt. I wasn't going to bring it up.
We're there because I was promoting the Bolins on Cherokee Road, doing a kind of a say hello to everybody in the neighborhood type of thing. And then he shows up in a goddamn collar and elbow shirt. Nearly threw him out right there on the spot. So yeah, I'm looking for a new co-host. Would
you ever have Alice appear on your show?
Not. You don't even have to finish that question.
All right.
All you got to say is, would you, Alice? No.
Sorry, Kev. I asked.
He would not. I don't know who asked, but you're idiot.
It was Kev Witt.
But he ain't got no wit. That's all the wit he had to ask if I'd ever have Alice Rattler.
Well, he's asked other questions too that I've asked already or said already. What about the women's show, the WWE Evolution?
Well,
what do you think about that?
How about congratulating me for my prediction that I've been making for about 2 years?
Go ahead.
Now, you should be blowing my horn, not me, but I will.
Okay, you do a better job at it than I would.
I do. I can't argue with that. For 2 years, at least 2 years, I have been saying on Russo's show, Cornette's show, my own show, various other shows, that we need to let the women sink or swim on their own. They're dominating the whole goddamn Raw shows anyway. I don't know how many I've seen to where they've closed with a women's main event. And on SmackDown. When did you ever see that in the last 25 years, Daniel?
What's that?
That the women's match closed either Raw or SmackDown.
I mean,
until here over the past year or so.
It was Lita and Trish. That was the last time it really did it.
I didn't even know that closed the show, but you may be right on that. But basically, folks, it never ever fucking happened. And the women are dominant. They'll open the show and they'll close the show many times and then be all over the middle of it. So there's a shitload of the women that are under contract now. And then you got a lot of good ones down in NXT that are coming up. I can't wait to see. What's that name? Carrie Singh. What's her name?
Kari Singh. I think.
I can't wait to see her. She's got an elbow drop. She's got an elbow drop. And Chris says there's another one down there now that's even better than her, and that both of them are better than Asuka. So if that is the case, I cannot wait to see them. Now, WWE will fuck it up. I promise you that. They fucked up Asuka. They fucked up Shinsuke. I've already heard some inside word that Shinsuke, once his contract's up, he's gone. He's going back to Japan, and he might wrestle 2 or 3 more years and retire. How they fucked that up, I'll never know. Well, yeah, I do know. They kept sticking him in fucking tag matches when he first got here. And then Asuka goes undefeated at NXT for fucking ever, and now she can't win a goddamn match to save her life. So they have just fucking ruined both of them. I don't mind. I actually like Shinsuke as a heel. I don't have a problem with him going heel. I don't like the way they did it. I do not like that he can only win a match now unless he hits somebody in the balls 15 times a match. Normally, I don't know if Daniel will agree with this, but normally, if a man gets hit in the balls once, that's enough.
Yeah.
Over. His days, I know mine was anytime anyone ever hit me in the balls, I was not ready for any physical confrontation from that point on. I would have not gotten up and finished the match. I would not have continued to fight. I would have said no mas. I don't want anymore. But fortunately, no man has ever hit me in the balls in a fight, thank God. So, but no, they just fucking ruined him. It just kills me. I mean, I still watch because I keep hoping I'm going to be entertained, but they have just ruined Shinsuke and Asuka, and I love them both, and it's just fucking sad. And I know they're probably going to fuck the new ones that are coming up too.